Hey guys, John here from Sonic Drive Studio with my good friend,
the other John Brown, coming at you live from Camp Clickbait, also known as 42 Gear Street 7. And we have the unique opportunity to try out a Friedman Jose amp.
Yes, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So this is the first time that we've plugged into this amplifier. It's a little bit complicated. Well, it's not really complicated, but there are some switches that you sort of have to know, how they work in order to get the sound you want. So let's go over the controls so that everybody who's watching knows what this amplifier is capable of.
In my opinion, the most important switch is this one here that switches between plexi and drive. And in plexi position where it is now, this acts just as a normal plexi, but with a master volume knob. And it sounds like...
I'm going to let you guys hear how it sounds. By the way, we are also using Friedman guitars. Check out these beautiful guitars. Really cool guitars, and they sound killer too, but you'll hear that. So let's start what we have going on now.
And in plexi mode, we have these two, or in any mode really on the plexi, we have two volumes, one bright volume, which we have cranked right now, and a normal volume for lower frequencies. And those are two parallel gain stages, as I understand that, and you can blend these with the volume knobs, and usually you'd have both of them cranked.
Shall I try them? Just a sec. So this is with the first volume cranked, which is the bright gain, basically. Let me just see what happens if we lower that. Just... okay. So it cleans up, but of course it's pretty bright. So if you want a thicker clean tone, you add the normal in there, just like a plexi, right? So if we want more gain, let's crank up.
I think that's about the sweet spot, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the first one is the tighter, more bright sound, and if you want a bit more of a loose bottom end, or I think if you're going to use this with, say, a tube screamer up front, you might want to add more of that volume 2 in there for some fatness.
If we want more fun, we can switch this to drive mode, and that activates, I guess, a gain stage with a gain knob.
Let's see what happens.
Let's dial it up.
What happens if you switch that on and off? That's like an always on switch for me, probably. It adds the juice. Very cool.
In addition to that, we have gain styles here. This is the 3-position switch. And to this side, oh, wait a sec, is it? No, it is. Let's put it in the center. We already had gain.
No, that's fine, that's fine. So this is the center. So to the right, it adds the diode clipping.
I think there's diode clipping on both sides of that, isn't it? Just different diodes, yeah.
Okay. So, but this lowers the volume as you would have, let's say, on a Friedman BE100. And when you engage the SAT switch, you also get, like, the volume drops a little bit. I like that. It feels good.
Put the switch to the other side. That switches the master volumes that are used. We have a post EQ master volume here, which is active all the way to the left and in the center position. But no, all the way to the right in the center position. And the position it is in now, it uses the pre-effects loop master volume. Right? Give it a shot.
Isn't that pre-tone stack, though?
Yeah, it's pre... Yeah. What did I say?
effects loop.
It's pre EQ anyway, and because it's pre EQ, we can really pump it in that way. Give it the beans.
Cool.
What else is there? There's a fat switch
for fatness. I prefer the leaner
me too.
sound.
And finally, we have a switch to switch between different presence styles. We have a modern presence style and a vintage presence style. At the moment, it's on normal or modern. Let's switch it over to vintage. I think that's affects the negative feedback quite a bit, doesn't it? Really noticeable.
Yes, it does. So it also, in layman's terms, it affects the volume a little bit. So when you switch between them, I did hear a little bit of a volume difference as well.
Well, because the negative feedback feeds signal from the power amp into the front, it cancels out certain frequencies due to phase cancellation. So that's why the volume will drop as well.
And that's why John is here along with me.
Useless commentary. Yes.
Yeah. So the tone stack I have like a Plexi, 20-watt Plexi, or on all vintage Marshalls, I think that they're very subtle. Let's try the tone stack. Just if you can twist some knobs, just see what that does. Dude, that bass control is so powerful.
That's more effective than I know it from Plexis.
So let's try that with the other
We're
position.
in post tone stack master volume now. Bass all the way down. Give it some chugs.
You can twiddle that knob all you want.
Yeah. Let's try the mids.
I like the way the tone stack behaves in the other.
Yeah, me too.
Mode.
Let's try that one.
It's more powerful.
Just give it a quick run through. That difference is not subtle, isn't it? It's a huge difference between the pre-tone stack master volume, post-tone stack master volume when it comes to the effectiveness of the EQ controls. I'm surprised about that, to be honest.
How does it sound to your ears, just in general?
Really good. I like it. It's not as saturated as I would usually play an amp, but it just has a really pleasant tonal quality. It's a fun amp, definitely. I want one already.
Yeah, I mean, vintage British amps are fun, but this is just like a whole nother league.
And there's all kinds of toys you can play with on it just to shape the way the amp responds, which I think is really cool.
You want to try get your rhythm tone on this thing?
This guitar sounds darker, doesn't it?
Maybe. Can I ask you one question?
No.
This is for the viewers of my channel, Sonic Drive Studio. You know who you are. Can you play one of your signature riffs for me? kind of maxing it out in terms of the amount of gain, probably, but this is enough gain, I think.
Yes, and we can't crank the living hell out of it in this room, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to see how it reacts when it's really loud, but I'd like to note that it sounds really nice at kind of bedroom volume.
Yes.
Like this is almost, it's almost a conversation volume the way we're playing it right now.
And good luck with the vintage Plexi.
Yeah.
If you want to do that without
really
some sort of
volumes.
attenuator or something.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know. Do we have anything more to say?
Thank you so much for being you.
Oh, you're sweet.
Thanks for doing this with me. And thanks to the folks from Friedman for letting us try this wonderful amplifier.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi, Leo Gibson from Leo Gibson.
We're having some fun here. This is the first time that we've ever met, which is very cool.
Actually,
nice.
We met via Facebook.
Yes.
And we start becoming friends, actually good friends, I would say.
And it's really nice to be here finally and meet in real life.
Even because I am a fan of your channel.
I'm a fan of your channel too.
Awesome. Great to know.
And now we get to try the new Friedman Jose amp together, which is even more cool.
Yes.
We can play around a little bit and see what sort of tones we can get.
Okay. I will try to describe the tone I would like to get. Okay, I would like to have a clean tone, but that when I push a bit the strings, it get overdriven, and so that I can sort of say level the amount of gain with the volume or with how much I push the strings.
Yes.
Sort to say.
A nice and dynamic, responsive tone.
Okay, can we have a bit more overdrive when I push the strings? So it has to stay clean when I play softly and get more overdriven when I play loudly.
I guess there's multiple approaches. So what we could do for starters is just raise the volumes of the channels and let's see what happens.
Bit more gain.
More?
Yes. This is how I like it, because you can give it a lot of energy when you push the string, and you can even get a more sweety tone when you play softly. Nice.
And we even have the fat switch on right now. We can try that off. Let's give that a go. Just see how that sounds.
So it was really a pleasure to have this possibility to have try one of these samples. So thank you once again to the Friedman guys.
Hey guys, Mendel here. Hope you're doing awesome and wonderful.
That's it. Okay, so we're gonna try the new Friedman Jose amplifier, and we're gonna see if we can get a nice modern metal tone for Mendel. Modern Mendel tone for metal.
Can I tweak some tone?
Yes.
It's rich.
What I like is that when you play hard, it sounds pretty gainy, but then when you play a little bit more dynamically, you can hear the dynamics of the amp breathe a little bit. So final thoughts on the amplifier.
Oh,
Friedman Jose.
Very inspiring. It could be that this amp may disappear in some car of Mendel, maybe, and then driving back. I'm not saying I'm stealing it, maybe I'm borrowing it for 20 years. I dig it a lot. It could be that the amp disappears. Hey, I'm just saying.
I think our time is up.
No.
I think our time is up.
No. Just continuing. How have you been? We had a good drive yesterday, didn't we?
So maybe we can saw it in half, and then I take one half and you take the other half.
That's a good idea not to do.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Anyway, the drive was great. You're a good dude.
And this is a good amp.
It's a very good amp.
And you're a good dude as well, John.
Boxhouden.
There we go, boxhouden.
Godverdomme, wat lekker, man.
Is dat leuk?
Ja, leuk toch?
I'm a bit excited. First time playing a Friedman, first time doing a video with you.
Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to it.
Woo! I'm Carsten. Hi there.
I call him Shredanovich.
He made that up and I like it.
So, do you know what we're checking out today, dude?
I have a brief idea. Let's say we're checking out a Friedman Jose.
He's so nervous, but that's okay.
It's because of him. It's the
No,
first
no.
video we're doing together.
It's because of the app. By the way, that's so cool. That's so cool.
It's not subtle at all.
It depends on how you listen, if you know what I mean. But yeah, right now I was like, oh, it's not subtle at all.
Here in the room, it's massive
Yeah.
difference, right?
Yeah. And also with like cleaner tones, we did that with Leo Gibson just now for cleaner tones when you use single coil pickups. When it's too bright, you can flick that on for a little bit more, fatness, if you will.
Cool.
Okay, so now comes another fun part, okay? Because this amp has a lot of fun parts. So for this gain style, right now we're in the middle.
Okay.
When we switch to the right, we're going to get diode clipping. It's going to lower the volume, so I'm going to compensate when I do that. If you will play some riffs. That's nice. That's nice.
What kind of speakers are we using?
I think John Brown told me those were greenbacks.
Okay.
I think. I'm not 100%. He said it could be creambacks, but I thought he said...
Sorry, I didn't want to put you on the spot. It's just,
No, that's
okay.
fine.
So we go with greenbacks.
Yes. And if it's wrong, whatever.
Okay, cool.
Let's hear it, how it is right now. A bit less. Let's leave it on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead, dial it down.
That's it.
You know, it's kind of based on the vintage Plexi amplifier, but it has a bunch of mods that Mr. Jose Arredondo used to put in his amplifiers, but he had various shapes of mods. And this one basically has them all.
All of them in one place.
All of them in one single amplifier. So you can do anything with this amplifier.
Let's hear it. This alone would be a very good reason why people want it.
Yes. That works.
That really works.
Yes.
Okay, you convinced me. I want one. Where can I get one?
Hey there, I'm Dan, the self-proclaimed Lonely Rocker, here at 42 Gear Street with my dear friend, John Simons from Sonic Drive Studio. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, man.
Love hanging with you whenever I can. And I'm finally getting my hands on Friedman, and I'm starting at the top here. Yeah, so nice.
Yeah. We can also add another gain stage by going to the drive mode, which will enable this gain control over here. We can do that and add a bit of gain.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So that's cool, right? It adds some...
We just came alive.
Yeah, yeah. But we have more.
There are more.
Yes.
Keep it going.
We also have two presence controls over here. And with that, you can sort of choose a different presence voicing. We can try that for a second.
I'd probably live there.
Yeah, there's a bit of a volume jump as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully for the viewers, you can, I don't know if it was clear on camera when I switched, but it was a little bit louder on the left setting. So that's it, basically.
So this is there. Have we pushed it as far as we can push it?
Awesome.
Thank you for showing me all about the Friedman Arredondo Jose.
My pleasure. And of course, thanks to everybody who's watching.
Yes, thanks for everyone watching. Thanks for Friedman for bringing this in for a quick little tour for us to try. And got anything to ask? You know where to do it.
Bye.